It really makes me proud to see all of you coming together, taking care of each other, being spirited, and watching out for your survivors. You've got a great trip ahead of you, and I hope you nothing but the best. I have the privilege and the honor to introduce a very important guest that we have with us this evening. Canada and Poland have been friends for a very long time. It's a very strong relationship between those two countries, and I am very proud to introduce Ambassador Stephen de Boer, Canadian Ambassador to Poland.
Dear friends, dear students, distinguished guests, to the survivors and to the righteous, it is an honor and a pleasure for me to be among you this evening. C'est un grand honneur pour moi d'être parmi avec vous ce soir. Thank you for inviting me to be part of this important event and to say a few words. I am moved to be among you and to join you as part of the March of the Living in remembering the atrocities that were perpetrated during the Holocaust. It is important to remember, as it is through remembrance and through teaching that we learn the lessons of the Holocaust, and that we can ensure that future generations continue to work towards a world of greater peace, tolerance, mutual understanding, and respect. Indeed, we learn from our collective past, and with this knowledge, we must work to ensure that these crimes are never repeated. The Prime Minister of Canada, Justin Trudeau, said recently, "It is important for Canadians and the rest of the world to remember the suffering and murder of millions of Jews and others in the Holocaust. We must never forget the stories of the victims and the important lessons of the Holocaust. As Canadians and as citizens of the world, we must fight the hatred and fear that once fueled these despicable acts, ensure that tolerance and pluralism always triumph over anti-Semitism and racism. We must also pay tribute to the resilience of those who survived that horrific ordeal and went on to make enormous contributions in Canada as well as in many other countries around the world. Dear friends, that is why we are here this evening. Together we remember and pay tribute to the millions who were lost, and we honor their survivors and the righteous and the triumph over persecution and oppression. Dziękuję bardzo. Thank you. Merci.